Look, if you're a real estate agent and you're struggling to get more listings, more buyers, you need to listen up, okay? I'm going to show you exactly how you can do this step-by-step strategy on how to use TikTok to get at least 4 listings a month with no money on ads, okay? This is completely insane, and so many other agents are doing this, especially the top people, okay? So I'm going to show you this exact strategy and get straight into it, okay? So if you don't know me already, my name's Dante, and the reason I make these videos is to help real estate agents leverage technology and social media to become financially free, okay? So let's get straight into it. If you're a real estate agent and you're struggling to get more listings, okay, maybe you're struggling with finding more buyers to sell your properties faster, okay, or maybe you just hate every traditional method like mail dropping, door knocking, cold calling, okay, and these just are painstaking for you, and you just hate to do them, and they're grueling and they're not great, okay? So maybe you just want more people to know who you are and for them to come to you and not having to do outreach, okay? And getting people to come from warm traffic and not cold traffic, okay? Because it makes a big difference, all right? So I'm going to walk you through step by step on these things, all right? I'm going to help you set up a TikTok page. I'm going to help you teach everything I know about TikTok. And lastly, I'm going to make sure that you get guaranteed to actually become viral on TikTok, okay? Because it is a repeatable process, okay? But you just have to do it over and over again, okay, to get there. So I know a lot of people have limiting beliefs around TikTok, so I'm going to go through them. Firstly, a lot of real estate agents will say, well, look, I'm not good with technology and I like to do things the old-fashioned way, all right? It's just a simple way of saying I like to do referral-based work, all right? Whether you've done this for 10 days, 10 years, 10 months, I don't care. This will apply to you, okay? So even if you do referral-based work, this traffic is going to be a lot different, okay? Maybe you might be saying to yourself, look, I'm too shy, I don't want to be in camera, I like to keep things private, I like to keep things behind the scenes. Well, look, I mean, you either have to adapt to what's going on and actually make yourself look different to everyone else, okay? Next is, TikTok isn't for me because I'm not really good at creating content. Well, don't worry, I've got something for that. And also, you won't have to spend a single thought on having to create content, okay? Because it's going to be made for you. So, what does a professional page look like, okay? So, we're going to firstly create the page, okay? I'm going to walk you through step by step how to do that. I'm also going to put a nice photo because you need a high quality photo on your profile. And then we're just simply going to create a bio. So I've actually got TikTok on here at the moment. And what we're going to do is click log in, okay? So if you haven't logged in already, I'm just going to click sign up because most of you watching this video probably haven't done that. So I'm just going to click sign up. Alright, so if you're going to sign up, most likely you want to do it through Google. It's just easier and faster, okay? And I'm just going to choose my email here, my business email, okay? And it'll just ask you when your birthday is, so you can put that in, alright? Alright, now is a pretty important thing, so you got to choose your username. Now I'm going to put Dante's Real Estate. Alright, I'm going to put Dante's Real Estate, okay? So that's a very simple name, you can do that. I would even suggest doing it more as a personal brand. So Dante, right? First name, last name, very simple. And let's just do sign up, alright? So here we go. Now, if we go here to the right, this might look different on the phone, but I'm just on my laptop at the moment. What you're going to do is you're going to go view profile. So I'm just going to change that to dark mode. I like that a lot better. Now that we're actually in my profile, let's go and click edit, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're actually going to want to upload a nice looking photo. Maybe it's of yourself or your company. I would definitely recommend of yourself, okay? So I'm simply just going to upload a photo here of myself, okay? And I'm just going to do that right now. So I'm just going to USB-C, desktop. Alright, and now I'm just going to, zoom in or zoom out however I like, okay? Make it look professional, have a nice photo, and then I'm just going to click apply, alright? Done. We've got a username, we've got a name, okay? So username is how people are going to kind of find you, and then name is what your display name is. So you might say my display name is Dante's Real Estate. Alright, so it's Dante's Real Estate now. So the bio is something very short, tells people a little bit more about yourself. You can't put a link in until you have at least 1,000 followers. Okay, so if you have a link to your website, you can't actually do that because TikTok only allows you to do that after 1,000 followers. Alright, and it's not that hard to get there. Trust me, you can get there. Right. So a bio is very simple, and what I would honestly do is I would just go into Chat GPT. Okay, and we're going to say create me a bio for myself on TikTok, as I am a real estate agent with 10 years of experience and located in Melbourne. Alright, and then what we're going to do is I'm just going to say within 80 characters. And we're just going to do that. There we go. 10 years, Melbourne real estate, helping you find your dream home, and then hashtag real estate expert. Say no emojis, more professional. Melbourne realtor with 10 years experience, let's find your dream home. There you go. Alright, get rid of that, and you can even put an emoji. I think that would be completely fine. Alright, and then we're just going to click save. Alright, we're going to confirm that, that's completely fine. Click confirm, and it's gonna take a little while just to update. So I'm actually going to refresh the page, so don't worry, it'll refresh. And now we've got a profile. So now you have my name, you've got the name here, you've got the nickname, so Dante's Real Estate, and then you've got Melbourne Realtor with 10 years experience, let's find your dream home. Okay, got an emoji there, great. So we've set up your account. How easy was that? Okay, we're going to go back into here, and next is the most important part. I cannot stress you how important this is. We've literally created your account in not even that long. It's been less than not even 5 minutes. Alright, that's the easy part. The hard part is actually creating good content. So how do you create good content? Well, I've actually done the hard work for you guys. So what I've done is I've actually created a prompt from Chat GPT to give you great ideas and step by step. So let's go back into Chat GPT and let's make a new chat. And on this document that I have here, which I can definitely give you guys if you'd like in the description, I'm going to just copy and paste this. Okay, so I'm going to copy and paste this, and what it says is create me 7 video ideas. Alright, and it's going to have the idea, a description, even the hashtags. Okay, and you just see what it'll look like. Okay, so here we go. We've quite literally got a week or 2 weeks worth of content that was created in less than a minute. Alright, so here what I have is you've got idea 1. Alright, then you've got the title, top 5 tips for first home buyers, description, help first home buyers navigate the market, actions, film introduction with key points, show examples of common pitfalls to avoid. Okay, and it's even going to give you the hashtags, hashtag first home buyers, hashtag home buying tips, hashtag real estate advice, hashtag home ownership. So you've got an idea. You've got virtual tour of a luxury property. Alright, maybe you've got a luxury property in the market, you know, and you want to show it off. Okay, show off the property, luxury real estate, dream home, luxury living, market update. That's a perfect example. Market update is amazing. Okay, and now you're going to have all these ideas. Alright, now one important thing I want to go back to is you want to make your videos, you know, catchy. Okay, so I would highly recommend that you download CapCut. Now if you don't know what CapCut is, I'm just going to type it up. Okay, CapCut is an amazing editing tool that is so easy to use. Okay, now I've got the desktop one, and there's a lot of inspiration from TikTok below me, and just gonna get templates and then upload these videos. So there might be some templates from real estate agents, okay, and you can actually just use that, which is insane. So you don't even have to think of the content, you don't even have to edit the videos really, you just got to film them and then upload them. Okay, so that's what we're going to get into. So once you've got all of these ideas, I would suggest copying them going into Sheets, go to a Google Sheets, and now we just upload them here, and then let's just call it TikTok video ideas. And now we've got all the information you really will ever need, okay? You didn't even have to create anything, okay? So that's just one way of doing it. Another way that I would do it is I would simply go back to TikTok and type up real estate. Alright, look at the most trending videos at the moment, okay? So if you see here, this one has a 4% click-through rate, okay? So 4% of people who've planned so this have seen it. And look at the insane amount of views that people are getting. This one right here got almost 1 million views just from this, and it was safety tips for realtors, okay? 5 don'ts in real estate, alright? So what are people doing? Look at what people are doing, okay? Real estate tour video ideas, and someone's actually giving you ideas, okay? So you'd want to make a list of minimum around 30, okay, I'd want to say, and you just want to see what people are posting. What kind of ideas are there? Get some inspiration, okay, and then from there, you just want to look, alright? So what are people saying? You know, what ideas are there? Tours, filming ideas, alright, $2 million buys, stunning custom home, alright, in Toronto. Amazing. So, alright, so the next thing that I would recommend in order to actually get some ideas, so once you've got the ideas, once you film the video, you want to actually go and create a list of 10 trending audios, okay? 10 trending audios, alright? And we want to simply just go into TikTok. Okay, so as I was explaining before, if you see here, you've actually got the hashtag. So for instance, hashtag real estate is our #1 hashtag. So for instance, you've got 5.1 million posts. That's how many people are posting on this topic, okay? You've got tips, hashtag tips, okay? That's an amazing one, right? House, 3.9 million, alright? So you've got quite a lot there. Okay, so what I would do again is I'd actually come back in here, come back in Sheets, and I would actually just go hashtags and hashtags, alright, and then just put them in. So hashtag real estate, hashtag tips, hashtag house, hashtag apartment, hashtag, let's go back to TikTok, hashtag you could do real estate investing, okay, let's go back to TikTok, right, hashtag property, right, really easy stuff. And you can tell if they're even good because, let's go hashtag property, there's 1.1 million posts, there's going to be a lot of people on there, okay? And then you're going to go hashtag, you can do hashtag mansion, right, you can get really creative with this and just find what people are posting. I mean, that's simple as, like, people are making viral content all day, every day. It's, you know, it's crazy. So there's property UK, there's a lot. House of TikTok, you can do house of TikTok, house of TikTok, and then you're just gonna have a list of hashtags, okay? Right, and you're gonna want to use this. So in every single video, you want to use around 2 to 3. All right. So now that we've got the account, we've got the hashtags, we've got some video ideas. All right. Maybe you've made, you know, you've got some 7 here that are created just for you. You've got ones from TikTok. Okay, it's going to be simple. You've also downloaded CapCut. Okay, all right. So you've downloaded CapCut, and now you're actually going to have the editing tools to make this even easier. All right. So when looking, you know, for the audio, you want to go back and you simply just want to go here and click on this kind of beat there, okay? Now you're going to see all of these audios that people have been using, okay? And you can see that there's 5.1 million people, alright? Okay, so now that you've got all the tools and all the resources that you would ever need, I'm going to walk you through a checklist that I would have for myself when creating these videos. So firstly, the camera quality has to be good. All right. So for instance, if you have a phone and sometimes the camera's blurry, just rub it on your shirt and just make it a little more clearer. Trust me, it makes a difference and it makes it so much more enjoyable to watch the videos. Secondly, lighting is it's a natural. You don't have to have big expensive lights. Okay, and even with camera quality, there's definitely videos that have gone viral that don't have good camera quality. I can tell you that. And next is going to be placing those trendy songs in the background. Now, you don't even have to have them on, but you just have to have them placed in the video, okay? And then you want to have, like I said, now you've got all those hashtags. You've got 5 to 3 hashtags in the description. And then next, you want to have a hook. So a hook is very important to get your audience to click and to stay. So I'm going to give you examples of some that I've just thought of. Maybe they just help you get a better idea of a hook. So you can put, I found the cheapest and most affordable piece of real estate for a family in Melbourne. Let's check it out. Alright, it's already grabbed you. Alright, I want to see what this is. Is it, this cheap? Like, what's it going to look like? Maybe it could actually look good. Like you won't believe what is inside of this house, right? Something like that. Another great hook. Maybe it's like, this is the craziest kitchen I've ever seen in a house, and then you just show it off. So you really need a good hook to intrigue your audience, and that's going to make a world's difference. It's actually making sure that you're going to go viral, okay? And then that's how you're going to get more sales, okay? Because this is all that matters. You're getting more sales, more buyers. And the thing is, people getting almost 1 million views. Imagine if 1 million people saw your video or your property. I'm sure easily 10 people would want to buy that house, okay? And it would help your life so much, alright? Big thing about this is one word: consistency. Now, before I let you go and do anything, it's consistency. You need to be doing this minimum 2 times a day. 2 times a day. If you really want to get good at this, then you have to do it 2 times a day. But like I've just showed you here, okay, you can make it very, very simple. Alright, so going back into the Chat GPT, I've included the actions. So you're going to film an introduction with your key points, alright, examples of common pitfalls, focus on interior and exterior high-end designs. So you're going to film the designs, okay, right? You're going to break down maybe investment property, why it's a good deal, okay? Maybe it's a question and answer, and it's very simple from there, okay? So hopefully I added some value to this and gave you all the tools necessary to actually create a TikTok. So now if you guys want me to go into depth and actually filming my own TikToks, I can definitely do that. But if this even added a touch of value into your day, then I highly appreciate it, and I would love for you to actually check out this link below, and it will have a link to my business and what we actually do and how we help with this stuff. So if you want to learn about more of that, you definitely can. I don't care if you do. I don't want to sell you anything, but you can definitely check that out if you want to learn more. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and you can definitely subscribe and stay here so you can get a lot more information about social media and the best strategies so you can actually beat your competition. So can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and